I'm so glad you could be with me today, and I hope you're all doing really well. I'm Sheree. For those who are new to my channel, a big welcome to you also. And feel free to like and subscribe, as there will be lots of pick a card readings every week. I do this theme pretty much every week. How is he really feeling for you? How are they feeling for you? And different subscriber requests coming through as well. It's really cool here. You're part of the family, and everybody's so lovely here. Okay, so today we've got, how is he really feeling? Is he missing you, guys? Is he missing you? So Divine Feminines, is your Divine Masculine missing you at this stage? No matter what's going on between you right now, is he missing you? We're going to get some extra messages here as well, and tune in further like I normally do. And today we've got 3 readings in front of you to choose from. We've got the first deck of cards, which is the Dark Fairy Tale Tarot with the citrine crystal. And then we've also got, for number 2, the Mythic Tarot, which is the clear quartz crystal. And number 3 is the Good Tarot with the amethyst crystal. So take a moment, put your person in mind. You might want to take a deep breath. And we'll get started shortly. Hi Group 1, welcome guys. You chose the Dark Fairy Tale Tarot with the citrine crystal. We're going to see what's going on with your Divine Masculine. What current energy is he in? How's he feeling for you? And is he missing you? This is for Group 1, please, Spirit. Okay, Group 1's Divine Masculine. How is his current energy, please, Spirit? What's his current energy? Well, we have the Hierophant, I think it is there, is it? I've got to get used to these cards. You've got to bear with me. I think this is the Emperor, actually. Yeah, so, yes, it is the Emperor. Aries energy. Oh, we've got the Queen of Cups. And the Judgment card. Okay. We've got Cancer, Aries. Right there. He's sitting, I should say, strong on his throne right now, possibly chasing his dreams. There's been some saying goodbye to the past. Something, there's a past chapter he's been able to say goodbye to. Okay, what have we got here? We've got healing. I know we can fix what has broken. Healing. And riddled with guilt and shame. Guilty. So it could be that at the moment he's okay in his career life, things like that, but he's learning lessons from the past, which is about this. So he's learning to move through the guilt and shame that he's feeling right now. He feels strong on his throne, that, you know, strong enough to know within himself that, you know, he believes very strongly that this can be fixed. He has very deep feelings for you. He wants to nurture the connection. He wants to come in and make it better. It's like he's really looked at the wrongs of his actions now. He's had to go through some harsh lessons with this, and it could have been losing you. You know, or feeling that you've just closed the door. Because there's a Divine Feminine here too. And there's Divine Feminines in this as well. And it does show me that he is starting to realize how much he's lost out with you. That you are a nurturing, giving person. You were wanting to give him everything. And you want a new life with him. You know, you want this renewal with him. And I feel like that's what he wants with you, as a fresh start. Let's see how he's feeling for you. So we've got the Fool reversed. And we've got the High Priestess. And we've got the Queen of Wands, is it? Yes, the Queen of Wands. I was getting mixed up for a minute. I'm thinking these two were kind of like showing me the same kind of energy, which is interesting because they're completely different. But anyway, yeah. And we've also got the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. They feel like you just have moved away from this connection, that maybe you've snuck away. Maybe it wasn't something that you just ended very quickly. Maybe it was just something that you just backed off from. But for some of you, you might have said some harsh words to your person. There could have been... No, actually, you know what I get for a lot of you is that you've just been secretly observing from afar, watching what your person's going to do. You've been very hurt by this. And you're not willing to give anything really of value to this. You're not as invested as, you know, you wanted to be. You're not ready to jump into this. So this is what your person is feeling that you're doing, okay, is that you have backed off, that you kind of snuck away, that you're watching them from afar, keeping an eye on their moves. And there's a very psychic, strong connection here as well. So they might feel that they are feeling your energy very strongly. And, yeah, they definitely feel you're holding secrets. We've got the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords here. So they really do believe that you're keeping your cards close to your chest. You're not revealing much to them at all about your life, about what you're doing. Yeah, it's really strong here. So they feel like you're just not grounded in this connection, that you don't want to bar of this connection. Every night in my dreams you seduce me. So there's the High Priestess, astral realm, psychic realm. So you are meeting in dreams and they are having sexual dreams about you. Which is interesting because there's that, you know, Aries energy again. So it could be that you're both Aries, but Aries is quite strong in this, and Pisces. Capricorn as well. The fiery energy, you know, of the Queen of Wands and the Emperor really shows such chemistry, sexual chemistry, a very deep sexual chemistry is all I can think of. It's just so strong. Like, I feel like it's intense here. And they are yearning for you, Divine Feminine. So there is this want to nurture the connection and bring in protection, because they want to protect you. They want to make sure that you're okay now, but they're not sure perhaps how to go about it. They're riddled with guilt. They've undergone a huge transformation. It's almost like they have heard their calling now. They know what they need to do to make it right. But they definitely feel like you're being evasive, that you're not available, that you're maybe busy working and distracting yourself, and just, yeah, distracting yourself with other things in life. Yeah. So let's see then the main question, are they missing you? So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and we've got the Three of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of, what's this one? Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands reversed. And we've also got the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Oh yeah, they're missing you so badly. Like, they have got a broken heart here. I feel like a lot of you walked away from this connection. And that's possibly why they feel guilty too, because something did happen and you weren't taking any more shit. That's what I'm hearing. And you were sick of the way things were going. Your person wasn't seeing things the way that you were seeing things. They weren't listening to you. And yeah, I just definitely feel like your person's very much concentrating on this, on how to turn this around and make it better. They do want to work on this with you. They want to have teamwork on this. They cooperate with you on making this right. So they're really focusing hard on this. They're concentrating on this very hardly. Very hard, man, I can't talk. And we've got the Two of Wands here. So it shows me that they're trying to make a plan to come forward. But they're not too sure exactly what to do, like what to grasp with this right now. I think that they're not completely ready yet just to come in. And they're worried that the spark is gone within you. So They're really missing you. I mean, I've got the pain here of the Three of Swords. They really do feel so sad about this, about what's happened, and about leaving you in the dark, I'm hearing. So that's interesting. For some of you that might resonate what that means. And I'm hearing I just wasn't ready, but I want to make it right now. And see, I want to make you smile again and be happy. Yeah, they're really upset that they have hurt you to the point of making you have tears. They didn't want to make you cry. And I've been hurt too many times, unfaithful. So it could be that they've just pushed you away because of their own trust issues. Maybe they've been really too controlling in this connection, not allowing things to flow naturally and unfold, but like having to take control, and maybe didn't trust you when, you know, it's their own fears. And I would like to work together to have stability. So they want to rebuild this with you. They want that renewal, see, that fresh start. And I can't get my mind off you, distracted. Oh yeah, they're so distracted by you. See, they're so concentrating on you, almost like fixated on you. And you inspire my mind and fill me with light, creative. So you really inspired them to make changes here. Let's get some messages. So I know you think I only care about sex, but it's not true. I do care about you. I just don't know how to share my emotions with words. And I just want to make love to you, somewhere safe and warm, tell you all my secrets and dreams, and fall asleep in each other's arms. So it's very interesting about the seductive energy coming through, and about being unfaithful. So for some of you, it could be that your person was unfaithful. That could be something. Doesn't have to necessarily mean that they've gone off and had sex with somebody, but there could have been some secrets or some kind of holding back and being unfaithful to the connection, not giving their all. But they want you to know that they don't just think about sex. As much as they are so attracted to you and magnetically pulled in by you, and yes, there's such fire and passion, they want to make love to you. There's that Queen of Cups coming through, that sensual energy rather than just lust. And you are an incredible person inside and out. And I feel like they didn't tell you this enough, and they feel really bad that they didn't value you. See, this is the Queen of Pentacles here. They didn't value you. And they now see, you know, what they should have valued you, that they should have valued you. Man, I can't talk today. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm really finding it very hard to get the words that I need. And I'm wondering if your person's a bit like that, where they just find it difficult to find the words, to process things, to get the words out, you know, to say what they really feel. And I've searched for you in others. Nobody compares. Let's get a shadow message. Where are you? It did flip over. There it is. So the shadow message is, I feel insecure about our connection. So they're secure on their throne about other things. But yeah, definitely around this connection of feeling guilty and heartbroken. And everyone is out to get me. Life is unfair. So they are feeling that, yeah, they see the Judgment card is all their past mistakes. So they might be really feeling it's like being Judgment Day, where people have judged them for their actions. Could be you and your family or friends or something like that. Could be their own family. Oh, let's get a higher self message from them. Higher self message says, I go to sleep with a smile knowing you are with me in my dreams. It's so funny because they are having seductive dreams about you as well. And you are home to me. And I have gained wisdom from my mistakes. Yeah, that's that Judgment card there. What does their broken heart want to say? Okay, message from their broken heart right now. So I want to reject you the way that you rejected me, so you can experience what it feels like to be pushed away. So that's a shadow side coming through. Obviously, that's how they are reacting from hurt. And maybe that was what they did in some ways, was reject you further because of how you shut off to this. So it could have been that they weren't answering your calls or just shut off completely. Yeah, some hurtful things there. And I need to hear your voice. So we've got confident, self-assured, bold, and balanced. That's what your divine masculine's trying to work towards right now. And inconsistent, unreliable, unstable game playing. So I feel like, wow, I feel like your divine masculine is coming out from that energy. I feel like insecurities have made him inconsistent and unreliable. But I feel like he's over that now. He wants to prove to you that he is solid now and stable. Magnetized to you, desire, passion, and love. Yeah, he's so magnetized with you. He's almost like fixated on you. He might be watching your social media, looking at your photographs. You know, it's like he really admires you. He loves you. He wishes he could turn things around. Maybe you're with someone else now and he really regrets that. Yeah. And we've got angels by your side. So angels are both by both of your sides here. Like angels are with you both. And we've got Leo. So playful, courageous, energetic is the energy they want to come through with. They don't want it to be so serious. They want to come in and just play with you and have fun and get back to those fun times of being, you know, friends even. And improving health. So they're looking after themselves. It looks like the relationship can improve as well. The health of this relationship. And you are spiritually connected. This is a true love. This is true love. This is your true person. Twin flame, soulmate, you name it. This just fell off the deck of cards here onto my knee, which is weird. You are just perfect. I'm sorry, I keep messing up. All right, so let's see. How is spirit helping your person? So spirit is helping your person to keep hold of their vision. Keep their eyes on their vision here. I think that your person has been closed off for a while. They've had a blindfold on for a while, and they're now starting to see their wrong actions, the wrongs of their ways. It says, pay attention. There are signs, symbols, and messages divinely placed in our path to guide us in the right direction. So your person is starting to see things. They're starting to see symbols. They're starting to realize more about the spiritual connection between the two of you, that it is destined. It's divinely guided. You do share a very strong bond. And I think that's what's also holding them to this. And they're feeling magnetized towards you because they do feel that very strong bond with you. So what good energy? Okay, let's have a look at what positive energy they'll come through with. So they're curious, okay, so they're curious about you right now. They want to know what you're up to because you're quite secretive up here. And diplomatic, so it could have been that in the past they just said things however they wanted to say it and it was quite hurtful. And extroverted, so yeah, they want to come forward and pursue this. And we've also got generous, so that's good. They want to give to you. They want to give. They don't want to be closed off and hiding away. So how is spirit helping you? Okay, what is your guidance card, Divine Feminine? So we've got here, Master of a Trade Female. So go after your passions, and word spirit. So I feel like spirit are helping you to find the right words to be able to, like maybe work on your communication. Things like that as well. That might be something that you need to look at as well, is your communication techniques or your patterns in communication. Maybe you just ghost and you just sneak away, as we see up here as well, and hold back and just go dead silent. That can happen as well. So it could be that spirit are helping you to just learn to express how you're feeling in not in an angry way or a passive aggressive way, but just in a assertive way, perhaps in some ways. That might be something that you need to learn. But yeah, also Spirit is saying go after your dreams, chase your dreams, your passions in life. So yes, your person is missing you very much. They have a heart that's broken. Yeah, they really do. They feel so much pain with this. They are missing you, looking at your photographs, possibly your social media, maybe asking people about you. There's this curiosity coming through about you as well as to what you're doing and who you're with, etc. So let's have a look, please. This is for group 1, Spirit, group 1. And we've got the purple ring. So I feel like your person's committed to learning about their past mistakes. They've got divine wisdom coming through now, wisdom of the heart. So wisdom in the heart chakra is coming through. So wisdom in love, wisdom in relationships, things like that. They're committed to this, to learning and moving forwards now and breaking through those old patterns. Someone might be seeing things in black and white. There could be an African connection. We've also got the little lady beetle, which is so cute because I see this as a symbol of friendship and comfort. So yeah, it's also about not being afraid to, show your true self, your true beautiful colors as well. So, embrace those positive aspects within yourself and allow the world to see those. Because we do have the Scorpio energy here, which can be very secretive as well and very private, but also very deep stuff going on here. It can be transformation as well that's required here within this connection. And we've also got Scorpio again. So Scorpio is pretty interesting. So we've got passionate. So that's interesting. We've got 2 Scorpios and 2 Aries. It could be something significant for some of you here. Both of you are undergoing a transformation. And both of you are trying to, that's something I'm getting with the 2 Aries in the readings is that both of you are very headstrong. So there can be stubbornness on both sides. What's this? This is the Aries. We just said this, Aries. It's so funny, Aries. Yeah. So then we've got the bird, which is communication. So it looks like communication can happen in the connection. This is a destined connection. Okay, could represent travel as well, but it shows good luck in the connection. We've also got peace. So the peace symbol shows that peace is coming into the connection, which is really awesome. We've also got the guardian angels. It said angels by your side. So angels are really around you, surrounding both of you right now. Someone might be praying to the angels to make this, work and be healed. Christianity, so someone could be a Christian. Someone might like fishing. There's fish on here. It could be Pisces as well. There's 2 fish on there. We've also got the clock, so things will happen in their divine timing, okay? And it says on this 10:04. So if that makes sense, I don't know, but that could be like the 10th of April, could be the 4th of October, could be just the numbers that are significant. We've also got a key, so someone holds the key to your heart and vice versa. And we've also got it looks like I can't remember the name they call that now. I can't remember what that symbol is now. I'll have to probably write it down. It reminds me of something. All right, let's have a look. Get some letters for you. God, there's a few A. Okay, KNIWC RHAVLJ and an X. Okay. So really we've only got one vowel, have we? Oh no, we've got an I and an A. Okay. So first word I see standing out to me is rain. I'm not sure really why, but that's what I'm seeing, rain. Someone's name could be Lorraine, could be that you're living in a climate that's just raining all the time, or it might be just the season you're in right now, like winter or something like that. Yeah. kin, K-I-N, so it feels like you are each other's kin, you're in the same tribe type thing. So rail, R-A-I-L, so someone could live near a railway, like a train track or something. What I also see with this is nail, so someone might have really nice nails. You might be focusing on your nails or their nails, I don't know. It could also be someone who is a builder with nails, like a hammer and nails. And there's also hail, so it's interesting, we saw the rain before. And it's kind of like reminding me of that saying that, you know, through rain, hail, or sunshine, they want to be there for you now. Through the storms, they want to be there for you now. We've got jail, so depending on how you spell it, some people spell it G-A-O-L. It's J-A-I-L in this one, so someone could be in jail as we speak. Ale, someone might not be feeling too well at this time. Wail, so someone is definitely perhaps crying in this connection, like really crying it out, has been crying it out. And I feel like your person has really done that as well. So J-A-W, jaw, someone really likes a jawline. You might really like your masculine's jawline. And we've got the letter crawl. Crawl. Yeah, it could feel like they want to, like they're crawling back to you, you know. It's kind of how it feels here, is that they want to crawl back to you. It's like they really do feel so bad, but at the same time they're in that emperor energy, so I can't imagine they'd really want to grovel to you. But it's kind of like, what the message I get with that is that it's going to take baby steps as well. So rather than running to you, they are going to like crawl, take baby steps towards you, and that's all they can do really right now. We got war, so yeah, there has been this fighting and battle. That's been a war of their emotions within as well, because you know, they have felt like they just need to let it go and just move on. But they are very composed, so you might not have any idea that they're feeling this way. C-H-A-R, C-H, char. I just saw char, like it kind of reminds me of something that's been burned, like being charred. We've also got chalk, so someone might be a teacher with chalkboard as well, or have children. L-A-R-K, I think's here, I saw before. And Clark is the name, Clark. Yeah, they ran away. See, R-A-N, they did run away. They ran, and you also backed out of it, as I can see here as well. A van, someone might own a van. Jan is the name, Jan. Vain, V-A-I-N, so someone could be a bit vain at this time, or it's all in vain, or whatever they might say, whatever you might feel with that. Jar. W-A-R-N, someone might have tried to warn you about your person, you know, about their ways at the time. Could have been a warning, red flag for you with some things, but I feel like they do definitely want to turn it around now. So that's all I got for you today. We've got the HVJCLXIKNRAW, okay? And so if that has resonated, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comment section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame soulmate. And your person says, when I think of you, I smile. So I hope that's resonated, guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, group 2. Welcome, guys. You chose the clear quartz crystal. I'm going to see what's going on with your divine masculine. How's he currently feeling? Okay, what's his current energy? And how's he feeling for you? And is he missing you right now? Okay, current energy of the divine masculine for group 2, please, Spirit. We have the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Oh. And we got, do you trust me? Yeah. So what I see here is that he wants to come back to you. See this reunion? This is a reunion. And some people can see this as a celebration. Some see it as friendship. But I feel like he wants to celebrate with you. The 4 of Wands is also a celebration. It's reunion. See how he's come in from the ship and everyone's surrounding him and they're all happy. It's kind of like a gathering. And he wants to have this with you. He wants a strong, solid foundation. He wants to offer this to you coming in. That's what he wants. Yeah, so cute because it looks like they're having like a bit of a marriage going on here. It's so cute. I love it. So he's saying, do you trust me? Would you trust me if I was to come in and offer this to you? Because that's the energy he's sitting in right now, is wanting to be responsible, wanting to come in and offer a strong foundation, that stability and emotional stability at that. So how is he feeling towards you right now? Got the King of Cups. Got the Devil and the Temperance card. And we got the Chariot. Wow. Wow. So he wants to come rushing in, see? But he's trying to hold back. He's trying to tame this beast within that's really wanting to come in and this passion for you. Because I feel like he's holding a lot of deep feelings for you and a lot of sexual chemistry there as well. This is a Cancer in this tarot, which is interesting because I always see this as a Scorpio. But either way, he wants to come in and nurture you. He wants to nurture this connection. He wants to have a home and a family with you because the 4 of Wands is all about the home. It's the home space. It's where the home is. Like heart is, the home is where the heart is type thing. So he has a lot of love for you. He's matured even emotionally. And he now wants to come in with this playful, seductive type of energy. But at the same time, he's trying to balance that out, okay? So it's kind of like he's pulling back on the reins, trying to hold back from wanting to just, rush in and spill his feelings for you and, that passion that he has for you there as well. So we've also got the Devil card, which is a Capricorn, and this is the Cancer energy for the Chariot. So very emotional stuff going on here for your person. There's a lot of almost like butterflies in their tummy too when they think about you, but there is this deep sexual desire for you. Look, nobody cares, isolation. Now that would be the Devil energy coming through, that perhaps they are feeling really alone and isolated right now when it comes to their current situation. But they're focused on you. I know what I want and I can't stop until I have it. So they're fixated on you. And I want to be the one who stands beside you and assists you in all your success. Support. So they want to support you. So they're focusing on how they can come in and support you, be that strong support and rock for you. Yeah. So, wow, this is amazing. So how are they actually feeling? Are they missing you? Are they missing you right now? I'm thinking that would be a yes. The 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, they're really overburdened with how they can't get this up and running. This is reversed. The 3 of Pentacles shows someone who wants to cooperate. It's teamwork. They want to show you their hard work. See, it's funny how this divine masculine's got these three here offering him pentacles of all the hard work they've done. And he's feeling like really overburdened by the fact that he can't share with you how far along he's come on his journey. So we've got the Queen of Wands, so much passion for you. And once again, the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the Taurus energy and the Leo in these cards. Sometimes see them as Aries and Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. But your person definitely wants to come in with courage and confidence. They want this, once again, this dedicated, committed relationship with you. They miss your warmth, and they miss how you know, have this air about you that's really confident and grounded as well. Justice reversed and the Four of Pentacles. So they are missing you, but they're holding back. As I said before, they're pulling on the reins. They're perhaps feeling that things aren't really fair in the connection right now. They're feeling it's unfair that they can't open up and give to you what they want to give to you. On the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. So they do have things of value to offer you, but they still feel like they might be in the Page energy. Even though they are in the King energy, they might feel like they're still not there yet in terms of being able to offer you financial stability, or just being able to show you how much they really feel for you, how much you mean to them. They really want to show you that you're really someone that they highly respect and look up to and admire. Let's get some, hang on, I do want to grab that one. So we've got secrets. I hate not knowing what's going on. So some of you might really have closed off to your person. You might have a very private settings on your social media or something. They can't see perhaps what you're feeling or what's going on in your world, and that might be something that's keeping them held back as well. They might not be sure if you're in another connection, or how you would react if they were to come back right now. And intuitive, trust your inner knowing. So they're trying to trust in their intuition as to how to pursue you. And depressed, nothing matters anymore, I give up. So they are in two minds, they really feel this so strongly. They have a lot of love and passion for you, but they are afraid, they have thoughts that if they were to come towards you, that you might not really want to give them the time of day. And also I feel like they do get in a place of this when they do miss you too. They feel like they can't have you. Yeah, it's almost like they are a little bit possessive. They do want you to themselves. Okay, let's have a look at the messages. So the reason I come and go is because I just can't stay away, but I'm not ready to give all I know you deserve, so I run. So your person could be a runner, and that's why they're in this energy now of wanting the reunion. Do you trust me not to run again? I want to give you this stability now. And I will always love you no matter what happens. And I have deep wounds from childhood to heal. I know you can help me, but I'm too proud to admit I want and need to be nurtured. So it could be that your person has had a bit of a cycle or a pattern where they've come into this and then there's a running and then, chasing and that whole dynamic of running and chasing. So you might have had enough of that and put your foot down and said, enough, I don't want this. And that's where they've gotten to this point where they're thinking, well, I want to change that. I'm constantly battling myself about this relationship. Yeah, about what to do, how to come forward, and explain things. Okay. What does their broken heart want to say? What is their, their heart which is broken and feeling overburdened because they just can't get things up and running and working. There could be still some things that they're working on in their life right now that they don't feel like they're fully ready yet. Sometimes at night I watch the stars and talk to you. And I've lost all faith. I don't think I can ever trust again. Wow. Oh, wow, hang on a minute. There's way too many there. I spy on your social media. And I'm sorry I went MIA. It was never my intention to abandon you. And it was always you. I love you. So what's their shadow side want to say? So the shadow side says things have been way too serious lately. And I hate myself right now. So they're beating themselves up for the way things have been. What's their doubts? What is their doubt? Would you take my independence away from me? So they might be, really afraid that that might be part of their fears, actually, in coming into a connection and being committed fully, is that they are afraid that they might lose their independence. And that could be the main reason why they're running all the time. Let me get this one. Oh, look at that. Magnetized desire, passion, and love. And confident, self-assured, bold, and balanced. And abandoned, left behind, hurt, and triggered. So they know they abandoned you, but they also feel left behind. And maybe it's because you've become quite confident in yourself. And I think they're trying to, they're magnetized towards you because of your confidence. But also they're trying to build this within themselves right now. But they are really sorry that they did abandon this. Yeah, they went MIA. So Aries, bold, impulsive, motivated. That's the energy they want to come through with, is to take the bull by the horns, so to speak, even though it's not a bull. We've got the bull over here. Take the bull by the horns and just, come charging in. They just want to come charging in with confidence, boldness, and motivation to be able to just take the reins, basically. Take control of everything and tell you how it's going to be, and just love you. That's how they feel, like a bit possessive, like they just want to wrap you up and just nurture you and give you all the love and attention that you deserve. Crown chakra, connect with your higher self and trust in its divine wisdom. I feel like that's been happening for them, is that they have come to realize a lot of things here, like awaken to things here. And they have a burning passion for you. That's that devil energy. So they want to come through with this, what will they come through with? What energy? So introverted, so they're still introverted, flexible. So maybe that's a bit of their fantasy too, to come in charging in, being extroverted in that way. It could be that they're fantasizing about this. Magnetic, so you're going to feel magnetically drawn to them as well. Passionate. And adventurous and empathic. So your person is a sensitive person in a lot of ways as well. Okay, so let's see what other messages can I get. Did I get a higher self message? I can't remember. Listen to your heart over what others say. So they might be afraid that people are getting in your ear about them. So they want you to follow your heart. Deep down, I was committed. And seeing you triggers past pain within me. So at the moment, if they are spying on your social media, there could be that they're looking at you and seeing that there is this, that's for those who are able to see things, that there is this new connection you might be in, or you might be really confident and happy in your life without them. And that's triggering things within them. So what's their higher self message to you? So they're saying to you, I need to express my innermost thoughts to you. And I often think of the first time we met, and I'm grateful you came into my life. So let's get some guidance cards for you, and also how is Spirit helping your person right now? How is Spirit helping your person right now? Your divine masculine. To come in with courage. Look at this, strength and courage, valor. So be courageous. The unmistakable touch of grace will follow us wherever we go. So Spirit is helping your person to gain confidence and courage in themselves to confront things, to perhaps come forward with the explanation you need, and to come forward with that you know, that heart full of desire and passion for you and commitment. So let's see then, what is your guidance card from Spirit? So word Spirit, this is interesting. So maybe Spirit are also helping you to communicate, whether it be verbally or in written form. There might be some patterns that you still need to work out within yourself as well when it comes to communicating with your person. All right, let's get some charms for you. Excuse me. So this is a nice reading, you know, compared to number 1, this is a really nice reading. Yeah, so let's have a look. Group 2, please, Spirit. Group 2. So we've got the seashell. So someone might live near the beach. So cute. So he's got like the spiral on there. It's like the infinite connection here, the infinite energy. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of like the universal energy. We've also got the purple heart. So it does show me they want a commitment with you. They've learned a lot of lessons. That divine wisdom has come into the heart chakra right now on how things need to be in love. And they want to communicate with you. Got the telephone. Yes, they want to fix this with you. See the screw? And also we have the devil energy, which can mean that they, you know, want to screw you. I know that sounds really crass, but oh my God, it's too funny. So anyway, take it as it resonates, guys. But yeah, they do want to fix this with you. We've also got the key. So it's interesting with this because we got like what looks like an Aries symbol right there. So that's interesting. Someone could definitely be an Aries. There's that fiery passion coming through. They want to take the lead. And then we've got, this is a destined connection. So the Wheel of Fortune, it could be travel towards you. They do want to travel towards you, being the Chariot. So yeah, there might be a bit of a distance between you at the moment. Someone might have a baby. So they might want a family with you, or you might have children. Something going on there with the baby bottle. And maybe someone was acting a bit childish in the connection. So we've also got the rose on the cross here. Kind of reminds me of a tattoo. So someone might have a rose or a cross as a tattoo as well. And we've got the Pisces. Pisces energy, intuitive. So they're trying to trust in their intuition and coming forward. They have gone through a transformation. So they're still working on themselves, but there's definitely a transformation occurring in this connection. And we've got the mermaid. What's she doing? Let's have a look at her. So the mermaid is just showing me that at this time they're not feeling like their wishes are coming true. See how she's got her back to us. So at the moment he doesn't feel like his wishes are coming true. It's been his like fantasy to bring happiness to you and turn everything around. But he is cutting cords, okay? So it looks really good here. He's cutting cords to things that no longer serve him. And we've also got the Leo, the lion. We did have that before, I think, here. So once again, courage and strength in being able to just jump in. That's what the Aries is, jumping in. And so then we've got, I don't know what the hell that is. That's not meant to be there. Oh, this was connected to something. I don't know what that is, a little charm. We've got the dragon. So someone could have a dragon tattoo, might be into dragons, can represent protection. Your person definitely wants to come through with protection. And we've also got the 5-cent euro coin, and it kind of looks like the world on there. So it could be the internet that you could be connecting through, or that they are watching you through the internet. Could be that your world's away right now in different countries. Yeah, they want to offer you that beautiful home as well. They want to get married. There's things like that happening here. They definitely want to get married. That's what I see with these two cards. So let's get some coins. Not coins, what am I saying? Coins, Sheree? Letters. Oh my God, I'm thinking of this. All right, letters for group 2. So we have a F, a T, an A, a K, a V, an M, an L, a D, and a Y. First word I see is day. So someone could be a day person rather than a night person. They might be like really active in the day. They might be a morning person. We've got May, M-A-Y, could be the month of May. Something occurring for you guys. Could be someone's birthday. Could be someone's name. K-A-Y is a name. Faye is a name, F-A-Y. Fam, short for family. I feel like they really do want to have a family with you. And someone was really mad in the connection, so I do feel like that was you. I feel like you might have been really mad with your person. And that really made them run away. And we've got dam here, D-A-M. So someone might have a body of water around them. They might live near a dam or have a dam on their like property if they live in like a farm or a rural area. Tam could be like for Tammy, Tamara, all sorts of different names, but Tam could be someone's nickname. We've got M-A-T, which I know it's not another T on here, but I kind of see it as Matt or Matthew as well. It's hard when you've only got one vowel. But anyway, I got the word Amy. Amy could be someone's name. Get rid of that. Okay, what else have I got here? FAT. So someone might feel like they've got some body image issues. So they might feel like they're fat. It's a word, FAT. So there could be some issues around that. Might not have felt very wanted by their partner or attractive to your partner, or vice versa. They might not have felt that way with you. Got the name Kat, K-A-T, so it could be Catherine, Katerina, Katie, Kate, excuse me, Katrina, all different names there. But that's all I can pretty much see here, I think, guys. Yes, so anyway, if that has resonated with you, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. I'm going to keep, I feel like my throat's closing up, so maybe your person's finding it hard. They want to really get the stuff off their chest. This is your message to your person. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. There you go, guys. So I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, group 3. Welcome, guys. You chose the amethyst. I'm going to have a look, and the good tarot. So these are a little bit harder to shuffle on, but that's okay. So what's going on with your divine masculine currently? What current energy is he sitting in right now? Oh, wow. Be careful, Sheree. They're just so thick, but they're beautiful. Beautiful cards. So what is he feeling for you? Is he missing you? This is Divine Masculine number 3, group 3, please, Spirit. Group 3. Whoop. Okay. Divine Masculine, please, Spirit, for number 3, group 3. What is your Divine Masculine's current energy, group 3? What is his current energy? We've got the Moon reversed and the 3 of Fire reversed. And on the back of the deck, we've got the Chariot reversed, which is the Cancer energy, and this is Pisces for the Moon. Some see it as Pisces Cancer. Take it as it resonates. 3 of Fire reversed. Okay. Well, your divine masculine's confused. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going. See, the Chariot is all about movement. It's about charging forward, having courage and having that willpower to just, charge forward, make the right choice so you can go in either direction. Your divine masculine has no idea which direction he's going in. He's clouded at this time. He can't see a way forward. He might be lost in his life right now, might not really feel emotionally like he's getting that clarity, but even emotionally. So let's get more info. Once again, 2 travel cards. 3 of fire, 3 of wands can be travel, and the Chariot is travel. And I feel like sometimes this does represent upright, secrets, things that are hidden behind the scenes. It's illusions, being able to make sense of things, because it can be illusions, can be the subconscious realm. But even so, I'm reading it as it intuitively comes through anyway, that your divine masculine is not trusting in his intuition. He's not knowing which way he's going in this connection. Yeah, my life is dull and unfulfilling, bored. So he's not taking action. He's unmotivated. He's unmotivated. Muse, you made me feel alive again. Okay, so he's sitting back wallowing on this. Okay, he's not able to move forward. So for some of you, he's probably not even moving into other connections. He's just stuck. He's just sitting there in his own zone, feeling sorry for himself, feeling lost, feeling sad, looking and reflecting back on this and thinking that you really made him feel something. And now without you, he's feeling like he's just, his life is dull. Excuse me. Okay, got a tickle in my throat. Excuse me. I'm wondering if he's actually undergoing some issues with his throat chakra right now. Yeah. Oh, God, that's really weird. Sorry, guys. I had to shut the video off for a minute. It's just crazy. What's going on? He's really struggling in talking. I feel really weird, like I can't talk properly. Maybe, you know that feeling you get when you're just so in pain that you just can't get the words out? And I just feel like he can't be bothered with anyone or life. He's just maybe even speechless right now. He's just got no words as to how things have turned upside down in this. Yeah, it's really weird. It's still with me. Can we take that away, please, Spirit? Can we please take that away from me? That energy's quite strong. So how's he feeling for you? Wheel of Fortune reversed. So yeah, things are not turning. The wheel's not turning towards you. Things have come to a standstill. So there's delays in moving this forward. He doesn't know what the hell to do. Strength. Well, he sees you, Divine Feminine, as a very strong Divine Feminine. Okay, he sees that you're strong in your energy. That you have a very strong power, a beautiful power around you. And he feels very strongly about you also. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with as well. Page of Earth. And we've also got the 5 of Earth reversed. Just going to move that one. Got a lot of earthy energy going on here. Okay, so what is it that he wants to say? I'm going to get that out in a minute because, wow, man, that's full on. Yeah. He might be constantly having to clear his throat. It's just so much in his throat chakra, it's really blocked. And interesting because we do have the blue of the bench here and in the card there too. But anyway, getting back to this, I feel like he wants to give you a lot more than he can, but he knows he doesn't have much to give you at all. In terms of being invested in this, in terms of seeing, you know, he sees with you there'd be a valuable opportunity to grow, but he feels really rejected by you. He feels maybe you abandoned him in some way. It's not to say he didn't do that to you, but he's really feeling like he's had to take a step back and just wallow in his pain. And there has been some stubbornness on his part in not seeing things clearly, like maybe even not wanting to see things from your angle. And that's why he's stuck too, because there's stubbornness there. And some of you might be really disappointed in him because he's not learning and he's not listening to how you want him to, what you needed in the connection, and he's just not listening. And he just doesn't know in some ways how to be the person you need him to be. And he's still in this page energy. So he feels like he's just he hasn't got the wisdom in this just now. Still happening. So maybe there's real issues with communication as well, and that's just something you've never really been able to get over, is maybe he does back off and just shuts down, because that's how I feel with my throat, is that he's just shutting down. And he might not even lash out. Like, it's almost like he just shuts down. So you're not getting anything from him, which can show someone that they don't care, about you when they do that. Yeah, so he's trying to be really strong in this as well, in not giving in, I'm hearing. So there could be that stubbornness as well. Envy. Every single day I feel worse about myself and my choices. So he's in that victim mode, looking at other people, maybe even looking at the life you're living. Maybe he's also envious of the fact that you are strong and getting on with life, and you're quite confident and you know what you want, and he's sitting back here not knowing what he wants, and he's feeling hopeless, feeling like he's in this page energy still. So he's feeling like he just doesn't match up to you. See how there's like here, this guy's on the taller one looking down at this one. He feels like he's down here looking up to you, and that you might be looking down on him. So wise, I've found the wisdom needed to change my perspectives. So I don't feel that's his energy. I just don't. I feel like he's looking at you this way. That you found the wisdom and you've become strong and you are growing. I don't feel like he's grown a lot. I think there's been a stunted growth here. And it's not to say that he's not growing at all, but I do feel like he knows, he's aware of his shortcomings. He knows that he's not giving everything his all. He knows that he's being stubborn, but at the same time, he feels he's in the right to feel what he's feeling. So that's where that clash comes in as well, because I don't think he's open enough to seeing your point of view. And strength. Your strength inspires me. So you're the one who's wise. You're the one who's just this amazing goddess, and he's looking at your strength and he's envying that because he wishes he could be as strong as you. And it might be that you're with someone else and he's really envying that. He's envying that person, if that's resonating for some of you. Confident, self-assured, bold and balanced. I feel like he's trying to come into that, but that's how he feels about you, is that you're the confident one. And inner child, playful, reflecting, soul-searching. So, that's that page energy where he still feels like he's that, he acts childishly. He's not growing. He's got some things from his inner child to still work through. And influenced, external parties, impressionable and gossip. So he really feels in some ways that you perhaps have people in your ear about this to let it go. He's not, he's not the right person for you. He's afraid that there is people getting in your ear about this, and that there's been interference from your family or friends. That's something he's really mulling over right here. He's really thinking about it, and it's playing on his mind. Yeah. So he says, what if you end up leaving me for another? There it is right there as well. He is really worried that you are moving on with someone else, or if you have someone else, he's worried that they're going to be better than he is. You know, there's those real insecurities coming up there. And can I still focus on my work even if I fall madly in love with you? So it's like you made him feel alive again, but he might have been really worried that he was going to get lost in that bubble of love, you know, that honeymoon phase, and that he would just lose all control, and that his other things in life wouldn't be dealt with or taken care of. So he's probably worried that he doesn't want to be distracted from the things he needs to build in his life around his career or his work. Might have been also why he might have kept you at a distance, because it feels like for some of you, your divine masculine really kept you separated, like your relationship separate from other things he was doing in his life. So he might not have embraced you fully into his whole life. So you might not have fully met all of his friends or family. There's something that's there for some of you. It's not going to resonate with all of you. But I do feel like for some of you, he really did only keep you within his life to a certain degree. Yeah, so let's see what's going on. I wasn't going to do these cards until later, but I feel like I have to. So would you ever be able to forgive all of my mistakes? Could you ever really truly trust me? Could you ever truly trust me? And I'm so afraid of changing. That's why there's that resistance. See, that's that stuck energy, because he's afraid of the change. He's afraid of having to face himself, having to work on himself. He's just in this energy of depletion, feeling bored, feeling unmotivated, just feeling like, feeling lack of confidence within himself. So let's see if he's missing you. The Nine of Fire. We've got the Eight of Air. We've got the Empress reversed. The Page of Air reversed. And we've got the Page of Water. Wow, there's so many pages. And we've also got the Ten of Fire. Excuse me. Still there, that throat thing. I don't know what's going on there. Wow. You know, I feel like he's really being stubborn as well, not communicating. Like, I'm not saying he knows how to, but far out. It's like he's really being adamant. He doesn't want to give you the answers that you need, because he's kind of punishing you at the same time. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so we've got Taurus, Libra here. And yeah, he's acting very childishly right now, like the child that's kind of like sulking away, you know, in the corner or in their room. It's kind of like he's just maybe giving you the silent treatment, closing off to this. Yeah, he's in that victim mode, and I want to get more info because his energy is really interesting. I feel like he does miss you, but I feel like at the same time he's not feeling very positive towards you in some ways. So he's still stuck in that energy of, you know, you did wrong by him by leaving him or something like that. He's still holding on to things. He hasn't let it go. But he might not necessarily be totally looking up to you in terms of, what is he doing there? It's funny because we do see he looks up to you in this way. I do feel like he does, but he's got that envy. So there is this feeling that he's not necessarily he doesn't want to see you move on without him. He doesn't want to see you grow strong in yourself and blossom and bloom. Because if you do and become confident, it means that you're going to leave him behind. So that's that kind of energy coming through. And so there is a bit of spite there, and emotional immaturity. and some anger, like wanting to lash out, but perhaps not lashing out because he's upset with you. So I can't get you off my mind, okay? So he's distracted by you and what's going on. He's really curious and wants to know what the hell's going on. He's really fixated on the thought that you might be leaving him for another person, or that you, even if you are with someone else, he's just dwelling on that. I love the sweetness of your soul and the taste of your kisses. So it's a bittersweet thing going on here, because on one hand he really misses you, he loves you, he does want this, you know, I feel like he does want to be with you, but he doesn't feel like he's good enough for you. So there's all these different emotions going on, and please forgive me, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm not saying he doesn't feel sorry, even though he's in this kind of energy. I do feel like there's regret, definite regret there. But yeah, I feel like he's definitely at a point where he's just not mature enough to come towards you even, perhaps, and give you the sorry that you need, you know, the apology. So yes, I do feel he's missing you, but there's, he's got to get through those other feelings that are on the surface there of maybe feeling angry or frustrated or blaming you, you know, that kind of thing. I feel very strongly in this reading. So I run because I'm just no good right now. Yeah, there's lack of confidence there. And I see so many signs and synchronicity since I met you. So he's constantly thinking of you because he keeps getting signs and reminders of you as well. And I sense your anger and resentment. I also mirror your fears. I need you to release these so I can too and come back into your life. So it's, in other words, he's feeling perhaps this closed door from you. Maybe there's been silence on your behalf as well. And you're kind of mirroring each other in some ways in that, with that energy. But it could be that he feels that if you were to let go of that resentment, or to kind of like, I think he's asking for another chance type thing. I don't feel like he's going to come in and ask you for a second chance. I just feel like he's just got too much pride, and possibly he doesn't feel good enough, so he possibly feels like you wouldn't even, you know, give him another chance. You wouldn't even look twice at him now. So yeah, that's something he's wishing for. And love scares the shit out of me, but I want it. And I'm sorry I never gave you any closure, but I don't want this to end. I feel I need you in my life to some degree, or it will all fall apart. So he's having, struggling letting go of you and of this. So what is his doubt? What's another doubt? Would you take my independence away from me? So yeah, once again, it's interesting about how it said about working and his other life. Like, he might be very strong in other areas of his life, but when it comes to this, it's just he's got no idea. So let's have a look at his shadow self. He says to you, I am trapped in my addictions. So someone might drink, he might drink, or he might smoke, or just be addicted to feeling the way he's feeling, stuck in that non-motivation, etc. And other people are affecting our connection. So it could be a third-party situation for a lot of you. All right, so let's get a higher self message from your divine masculine. Higher self message. So he says, my motives are sincere. Please see beyond my struggles. I'm trying my best. And I go to sleep with a smile knowing you are with me in my dreams. Yeah, so he's only doing what he can. Like, all he knows right now is what he's able to work with. So what does his broken heart say? So he says, I fear you have forgotten me. I don't want you moving on without me. That's a very strong theme in this reading. He's really fearful of you leaving him behind and forgetting him and moving on with someone else. It's really huge on his mind. I have been escaping into things I shouldn't. Yeah, addictions, could be all sorts of things there. We've got, I want to reject you the way that you rejected me so you can experience what it feels like to be pushed away. So that's that, perhaps like some kind of a resentment, vindictiveness, kind of really keeping hung up on that. He's hung up on that right now about how you have just moved on and seem to be okay without him. And when I close my eyes, I feel you with me. It feels so real. So he's undergoing a spiritual awakening. That's why there's all this stuff going on. It makes so much sense. So he could be undergoing a dark night of the soul right now, where there's a spiritual awakening occurring for him. So he's really unsure. Like when you're undergoing that, you're really unsure as to what the hell's going on in your world. Everything you thought you knew is coming apart, and you're moving into a whole new kind of chapter. But yeah, it's kind of like sometimes it can be a real like a sudden awakening, like a brutal thing to the soul in some ways. And it can, yeah, I remember my spiritual awakening was pretty full on. But he could also be undergoing something that's just gradually occurring for him, and he's starting to wake up. But I feel like this has kind of shocked him, the way that, like, it's like, wow, this is really over now type thing. And then we've got Aquarius, free-spirited, humanitarian, rebellious. He's in a rebellious energy. He might be rebelling against the whole spiritual awakening thing here as well. And we've also got call upon your spirit guide. So it feels to me like he could be calling upon higher powers to come in and help him through his dilemmas and darkness that he's undergoing right now. And yeah, he's in winter recovery mode. So it does look to me like he's had to take a step back. Things have had to freeze over. It's a time for introspection and recovery right now, which is also the 9 of Fire energy. And yes, you do both share a very strong spiritual contract here, but I also feel like it's part of his old chapter closing right now. It's like that contract, those lessons are being learned. It's going to be a slow process for him, but I do feel like he is going to come through it. And also there could be legal things between the two of you also, if there's been money involved or children, things like that could be something going on. And infidelity, cheating, deception, secrets. So there could have been an infidelity that might be part of the addiction stuff, like that shadow stuff. Not for all of you. It might resonate with some of you that your person just was not valuing you, was very childish, perhaps made other choices that just weren't good for this connection. And look at that, speechless, lifeless, and numb. So that's what I was getting before, like your person's just in a numb place, possibly drinking even, drowning in their sorrows. I did feel that throat chakra so strongly before, where there was this feeling of just not being able to talk, their throats closing up, going completely silent, that kind of stuff. So what's another one I can get here? So what does he want to say? So trust. He wants you to trust in him, that he's, you know, going to change and make things right. And your heart will heal. So trust also that your heart will heal. And let's talk. Yeah, he wants to talk to you. He might not necessarily know what he wants to say exactly, but he does want to come and talk to you and possibly offer an apology. He's got to really gain his courage in that area too. So let's see, what positive energy can he come through, okay, when he does choose to, you know, if he does choose to talk with you. But no, that's not the question I want to ask. I want to see what positive energy is he moving into through his spiritual awakening. So he's going to become more extroverted. So with that comes confidence, which is good because at the moment he's hiding away. And generous. And open, which is what you need because he's been a closed book. Caring. And also kind. Wow, there's a few there. Hang on. Objective. So be able to see your side, okay? See your perspective. Warm-hearted. Artistic. He could be a musician or an artist. And healthy. So he might be moving away from addictions. Choosing a healthier lifestyle. Because at the moment, what shadow is he currently in? Because he is in some shadows. So he is feeling destructive right now. There's destruction. And drained. And awkward. Okay, so there's those main things right there. So what is Spirit helping your Divine Masculine with right now? So Spirit is helping him to honor this himself, his healing. And also mindfulness, yeah, honoring his healing, going within and tapping into, you know, that intuition, tapping into his soul, into the universe, into the truth, because the moon is reversed. It's all about that illusion and not having the clarity he needs. So it could also represent being the Pisces too that he has been drinking. We got care for your soul. Honor the divinity within you by practicing extreme self-care and mindfulness. Manage your mind. When we direct our thoughts and words toward the outcome we most desire, we ignite grace. So at the moment he is distracted, thinking negatively, envying you. You know, he's in this kind of narrative within himself that things are not good, you don't care about him. So he's being reminded and also helped by the universe to really go within and start to take care of himself. And how is Spirit guiding you? Like, what do they guide you to do, Divine Feminine? And we got wealth and we got energy exchange. So, you know, maybe what this is about is just chasing your dreams, building your abundance in life, focusing on that, being the law of attraction, you know, going into the, tapping into the law of attraction, chasing those things that make you feel wealthy, make you feel that you are growing and abundant in life. Energy exchange is that with the universe, I feel this is. But some of you might actually do this as your business. You might do Reiki, you might do energy healing, you might be a healer. So for some of you, that could definitely be saying, look, go for it, go for your business, go into that because that's what your purpose is. But for some of you too, there's an energy exchange with Spirit. I feel like if you're able to just be receptive to the universal, you know, the life force energy coming through to heal you as well, I feel like there's abundance of healing energy that you can tap into. Let's get, okay, some charms. This has been a longer reading than the other two, I think. So let's get some charms for you and letters. Okay, so charms for group 3. Okay, so we've got the blue rose. Oh, my power's gone. Hang on. My flash is going. We've got the blue rose here. So it can represent, once again, throat chakra, wanting to come through with that apology. Sorry about that. My flash is gone, so it goes a bit blurry. But the blue rose represents, I feel like, wanting to come forward with flowers and an apology and express that to you. Express feelings of love, secret love. So your person's secretly loving you and admiring you from afar. They might not be telling anyone that they're still in love with you. We've got skeletons in the closet, so there's still things they need to sort out within themselves in their life. All those things that those shadows that they need to deal with. And we've got the seahorse. So your person does want monogamy with you. They do want to take on extra responsibilities in the connection. They've just got to grow through them, grow through that, you know, they've got to grow. And both of you hold each other in your hearts. And someone's got a pussycat here. It could be a rag doll. Could represent just somebody wanting to comfort you, be by your side. So I do feel like, you know, there is a soft spot for you within your person. So we've got a B, J, E, I, R, F, P and a C. So P, R, I, C, E, price. So it's kind of like they're looking at, you know, the price they've had to pay in this. And we've got rice. So someone might like cooking and doing meals with rice. We've got ice, so it could be someone who's in a colder weather. We did have the winter recovery card, I think, come through. So it could also represent someone who's gone ice cold in this connection as well. We do have fire. So fire and ice, interesting. Fire and ice. So hot and cold energy going on here. Someone could be a water sign, someone could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have an like a E, but I was looking at the word cry, CRY. I-E, like if there was an S, I mean, we don't have an S. But I feel like they have cried over you. What else have I got? So is it brie? Someone might eat brie cheese. Fib, F-I-B, there might have been some lies in this. Even if they were little lies, there might have been lies, white lies or something in this. Ref, R-E-F, someone could be a referee. Rife. Can't get anything else really. If you can think of anything else, let me know, guys. If that has resonated with you, please put a comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, and your person saying to you, hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones as they both bring great lessons. That would be a message from their higher self, I'm sure, right now. Okay, guys, so I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Okay, so let's do the bonus messages. So the tarot that I used today was the Dark Fairy Tale Tarot. And I can't remember who actually did this one. Who was it? I'll have to write it down below, I think, because I can't remember. The Dark Fairy Tale Tarot. So we have the Hierophant reversed. So it might be that your person is having issues with commitment. They might be wanting to do things in a non-traditional way, non-conventional way, and they might not want to be kind of feeling like they have to do things in a particular structured way in the connection. So they might be afraid they'll be trapped in, that kind of thing. We've got the Mythic Tarot. By Liz Sharman and Juliet Burke. No, sorry. Liz Green, Juliet Sherman. Oh my God. Liz Green and Juliet Sharman Burke. I knew I'd get it right sometime. The Mythic Tarot. Here we go. Now we got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So your person still needs to learn some skills. They need to really fine-tune something within themselves. So it could be their communication issues, it could be self-love, could be just working hard in their own life, being committed and dedicated to the one thing, being focused instead of distracted, that kind of thing. And we've got the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. Well, we had these four come out. Eight of Earth. So it's interesting because the other one was reversed, but it shows that your person might be really concentrating hard on something. And it could be King of Water reversed means that their emotions are blocked. So it could be that at the moment they're just trying to, concentrating really hard on not revealing things. Making a plan. So they're trying to make a plan to come forward, but they just don't know how to make this work with you. Three of Earth reversed. And we've got the Divine DM's Confessions by Bridget Rao. And I never wanted to hurt you, I'm sorry. And then we've also got here, I feel selfish not giving you time, energy, and attention you crave. And also, I see so many signs and synchronicity since I met you. So they might be seeing your name, they might be hearing a song that you both shared. There's so many things coming into their path. We've got the Divine Oracle that I created. And it says study. So your person's learning a lot of lessons right now. And it could also be that they are a student right now trying to study. We did see the Eight of Pentacles come out twice. So they're really trying to learn hard on something like yeah, it could be a skill that they're trying to find in their life right now. And we've got the throat chakra reversed, so their throat chakra is blocked. Communicate clearly and with integrity, yeah. That's something they're struggling with. And then we've got the Divine Love Oracle that I created. Any decks of mine that you're interested in, there's links in the description box below. Thank you so much for your interest, and thank you to those who have purchased my decks. Sad Divine Masculine, he's very sad. And dreams coming true. So it looks like there could be dreams, but you just have to wait out the storm to start with. Yeah, you're each other's soulmate or twin flame. And wow, he says, I love you. These are the Doubts of the Divine Masculine by Sister Moon Tarot. And we've got down the bottom here, it feels too complicated based on our past. So it feels like some of them could be saying, I don't feel like, you know, I've got the time or energy or knowledge on how to make this work. It's just, we've had a past and a history now. Moody Moon Messages, Masculine Edition by Sister Moon Tarot. And we've got here impatient, urgent, desperate, antsy. So it feels like your Divine Masculine is getting to that point of being impatient with himself, I feel. And we've got Divine Confessions of a Broken Heart by me, Volume 1. And he says, can we go back to the start? And we've got the Divine Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers, Messages of Shadow and Light by me. And when I created this deck, I made it so that you could set an intention beforehand. So you might want to look into a shadow message from your person or a higher self message. That's their shadow self, I was about to say. I don't know what you want from me or this connection. So some of them might have said, what do you want from me? I don't know what you want from me. And a higher self message is, I know our love is strong and can weather any storm. We did see that waiting out the storm before. And the Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate cards that I created that you have a chance to win. So we've got the 3 here. Mistakes are the soul's lessons. So they're definitely learning. And I've got, what's going on there? And then we've got, I'm thinking of you right now. And write down your feelings. So it could be that at the moment they're just really wishing that you would write to them. We've also got let go of resentment. And through my lessons, I've become stronger and wiser. So they are actually gaining that wisdom. We've got the Ocean of Emotion deck by Bridget Rao. Well, that threw itself out. You make me feel things I can't even describe. There's so much passion for you. And this one as well. I adore your innocence, naive. So we've got my Divine Shadow Self Oracle and the Divine Radiant Self Oracle. So it kind of looks like at the light and dark aspects of oneself. So what shadow self could your person be in? Hang on. So he could be drunk. Okay, he could be getting drunk. Flighty. A bit of a bully. Might be coming across with aggressive energy. And rejection. So he's feeling rejected. And then we've got the Divine Radiant Self Oracle. What positive energy is he coming through with? Adventurous. Flexible. So he's not going to be rigid anymore. Funny. Supportive. And objective. So you might be able to see your point of view as well, which will be awesome. And then we've got the Grace Oracle cards by Cheryl Richardson. So how's Spirit helping him? Oh, look at that. Love. Spirit is helping him to love. To open his heart, to allow his feelings and emotions to pour out, and helping him to love himself as well. So share your heart to love another is the ultimate expression of grace. And your guidance card by Spirit. These are the Reiki cards by where's their name? We got Claudette Knox and Gina Wilson and Maureen Wolford. So you're being guided to show gratitude for the lessons that have come your way with your divine masculine, and feel gratitude towards, oh, that's funny, that's coming up, energy exchange. Feel gratitude towards the world, for the fresh air, for nature, for being alive, for all the good things in the world that you can find, because once you do that, you can expand your heart center, and you can receive a lot of beautiful things in return. So guys, I hope that's resonated, and I hope you enjoyed those messages, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love you.